$52 billion per day. That's how much is traded on the SPY, which is the S&P 500. One symbol, one ticker, $52 billion per day. The average volume, the daily volume, is 69 million shares. And the price at right now is $756 per share. So 69 million times 756, that equals $52 billion per day. So for you, for me, for us, to be able to look for $500, $1,000, $5,000 per day out of the market is not inconceivable, and it's not far-fetched when you realize how huge the daily volume and the amount of dollars that is traded every single day of just this one symbol, just the SPY, the S&P 500, $52 billion per day. We're going to talk still about learning how to trade and how to read the charts. So here's the chart. They call this a naked chart. It has no indicators on it. And on the top, we see the symbol, which is SPY. That is the S&P 500. So they call that the ticker or the symbol. This is the time frame, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, etc. I have it on the 5 minute time frame. So you see each candle is 5 minutes of time. We went over the candlesticks last week and what they are. On the right-hand side of the chart, you see the price. This is Friday's price action, and this was the price that the S&P traded at during that day. So it just consolidated or was in a range between these prices. And on the bottom, these bars you see on the bottom, first you have the time. So it was the 29th of May, and it was the time the market opens at 9:30 Eastern time, and it closes at 1600, which is 4 p.m. Eastern time. So each bar on the bottom, this is a volume bar. This represents, there's a 5 minute chart, so it represents 5 minutes of time, the volume that was for each candle, a 5 minute volume bar. And you could see this is the bar, the 5 minute chart. And if I right click on this particular candle, this 5 minute candle right here, right click on it, it'll tell you the amount of volume during this 5 minute period was 1.37 million shares that were traded during that 5 minute period. So that's how to read the chart. And we're going to talk about volume a little more.